Hello and welcome back to Hades, the roguelike from hell. We've yet to see how much that is the case. Let's find out. I mean, it's physically there, but is it hard? Well, probably. But
hey, pal.
I don't know from first-hand experience yet, but I do know from first-hand experience, being myself, that I would like to stab things with a spear. I only have 2 keys though, so let's switch back to the sword and go do some more runs. Let me remember the controls, alright? We've got a dash, we've got a sword combo swipey attack, and we've got a screen zooming heavy, right? And then we've got our crystal, which is fine. You can keep that. Just kidding, I hope he gives it back. It's pretty good.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
What does this do?
Enchantments for my weapon.
Your attack becomes a big chop that deals 90 base damage. Your special makes you lunge ahead, then becomes sturdy. Don't know what sturdy does, but I'm gonna guess that it means like no stun, no knockback. Your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current gold. Now that sounds pretty neato. Obel, I am sorry. Obel asterisks. So sturdy. You take 30% less damage. Your actions cannot be interrupted by taking damage. Alright, well, I don't know what to go with because I'm planning on buying some stuff this run, but I like that the best. I don't know. I guess we'll just go with this.
Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you.
So, something that I did not know last episode that I now have been made aware of is that there have been shops that I was apparently passing in episode 1. So, when a room is cleared, apparently a purple well sometimes appears on a table in the room, and then you can shop with that. Shop at that with Obels. So we're going to try that out because that is apparently the preferred way to get back some health, which was a pretty big limiting factor of my last run. Trying to figure out how to exactly situate myself here because I feel like the way that I'm sitting, you're going to be hearing my controller click-clacks way louder than usual. And I don't know if that's going to be bothersome or not, but you never know. So I sort of care. Is this a table? That is a table, but it doesn't have a well on it. Are the spikes still active? No, they're not. Alright, well, I guess that there's nothing here. That's fine. I don't have a lot of gold anyway, so that doesn't seem like a big deal. Let's go chop some crystals. Some brimstones! Those are not the color that I would typically expect brimstones to be. But that is okay. I will accept that. I will accept them for who they are. Wow, that's a big lunge. Pow. Kerpow. I'm pretty okay with that.
Vast riches.
Vast riches. Alright, well, that table's not being our friend today either. Neither is that one. Let's go to the next room. Eat some of my lunge attack, and I will in turn eat your buddy's club to the back of my head. Thank you much. So I know I'm just getting smacked repeatedly by not dodging here. I'm trying to get a feel for something that I was informed of, which is that in the last run, it's how armor works. In the last run, I was thinking that armor was literally just an extra health bar and had no other effect, but as I was told. In fact, it prevents enemies from being interrupted, stunned, their attacks interrupted. So I am trying to figure out how to stun lock enemies properly, but it's just not quite going so well, so you're gonna see me die here probably really soon. Yup. Anyway, maybe we'll get lucky and I will be saved by a shop and we'll get some health from that, but don't hold your breath.
Oh, you're just in an awful situation, aren't you? Yet, I can tell your proud heart keeps on beating, for the moment anyway. Don't die just yet.
Thank you for the words of encouragement and nakedness. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Your dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak, or your attack deals weak. Well, I guess let's just go ahead and give another to this. I am not being particularly strategical, don't mind me. I wasn't sure what that was, but now I know. Okay, so when we use that perk, I guess I end up with half health, so that's good to know. Okay, so it looks to me like if I do the combo right, then the last stab is
a healing flask of some sort.
Is kind of a knockback situation. And so I think in order to really be cheap and do the stun locking... Oh, the shop was to the left. That was the shop. Damn it. Oh well.
Pests.
I'm gonna get some more money to spend at the shop that I'm not visiting, so that's cool. Anyway, so if I want to stun lock, I think I need to just do like 1, 1, 1 instead of 1, 2, 3. You know how it be. I promise on the next run I will actually make attempts to not take damage. I promise. We're calling this a warm-up, and so just deal with it. What do? You summon skulls that have armor. That sucks. But not much armor, so I guess it's okay. It's not too sucky. However, it would appear that his laser beams do direct lines to the skulls. So, okay, that's fine. Just watch me die. Be entertained by my terrible playing and tell yourself how much better you are at this game than I am. And eventually, I will do not like that.
Oh, looks like you ran smack into the Doomstone out in Tartarus. Thing gives me the creeps. Next time, try standing perfectly still. That way it'll all be over that much faster.
Good tips.
Makes sense.
Thank you.
Pardon the interruption, everyone. Well, that was quick. What news, boy? Ready to give up or no?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Lucky I've got other family who believe in me.
Be careful whom you give your trust. My brothers frolic on Olympus while we work, while I work. You're just like them. No wonder they like you.
What work do you do, I wonder? I don't like him, but I feel like there could potentially be a grain of
You'll get the hang
truth
of
to
it
what
out there,
he's
lad.
saying.
For all our sparring practice.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Okay, so here is my journal for this game, I suppose. That makes sense. Hades, Nyx, Zagreus. Oh, here's Zaggy. Hypnos, and, yep. Those are the other ones. I don't care, I want to cut things. Let's go cut some things. See you later, maybe, Mom. Deal bonus attack and special damage and striking frozen behind. Don't care. Restore small amount of health. Wait a second. Didn't I already do this? It's cheap again? Oh no, Death Defiance is the one that got really expensive. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll put another one into that.
Felt that, I think.
Boyo!
You know what? For now, we're just gonna switch
Let's
back
go,
to the bow.
Coronat.
Because it just really, for me, right now at least, it just seems objectively better.
Lady Artemis.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronat for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
What is Coronat? Is that the name of my bow? Alright, so yeah, I really like upgrading the volley on the bow. I feel like that really works very well. It gives it a nice usefulness.
Nice. Witches. Coin for Charon.
Well, I don't know if that upgrade was flat damage or if it was percentage. I didn't pay attention to that. And a good tip that I got was to try to put in the flat damage boosts on the volley if possible, because they do much more for it since it starts out at a pretty pitiful damage, whereas percentages get applied much better.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
To my regular attack, indeed.
What do we have here? I feel stronger.
Still want to see one of those shops. I wonder if I'm missing them or if they just haven't been showing up. I don't think they keep showing up, but I would not. Oh, wait, I think that's one of them. That's one of them. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't show up after the room has been cleared. It's just only accessible once the room has been cleared. Okay.
A bottle of nectar. Who should I get this to?
Nectar, huh? If I recall correctly from what I have heard, that is a currency. The drink of the gods is one of the underworld's most sought-after delicacies, and truly perhaps one of the only sources of genuine lightness here within this realm. Okay. So, nectar is a currency to curry favor with the gods. Okay then.
Let's see what's in here.
Eye of Elamia. Slain foes, 15% chance to drop health. That seems pretty great. Gain a random item offered from the Well of Charon. Or Kitty Ball of Yarn. Next boon you find has upgraded rarity. Well, you know, I really like that. We're gonna go with that. And I guess I could buy more than one thing, so you know what the hell.
What do I get? You and me.
Circumstances spur me now to offer you the greatest of my powers, cousin. Take my strength and strike the darkness down.
What circumstances now, though, Athena?
All right.
You taunt me with your story breadcrumbs. Attack damage up 75%. That feels very useful considering I was feeling very weak during that fight. And deflect, not that I will probably use it very well, but
Strength of the goddess.
what the hell, right? I'm sure that I will unintentionally reflect some projectiles while spamming my own, so... Okay, I did not notice initially what the brimstones do. I see now. They are a projectile enemy. I was mostly just occupied with their appearance the first time I saw them. Boy, my special attack is really lacking now by comparison. What is that? Oh, is that a health? I bet that was a piece of food or something.
Phew.
This looks interactable, doesn't it? But I guess it's not.
More louts.
Oh! Okay, so my arrow hit the side of that, but it definitely reflected it in a completely, like, physically speaking, irrational direction back at the enemy. So, okay. I guess I don't really have to be all that,
Much better.
Amy with my, reflections. Basically, it looks like I just hit whatever and it's gonna reflect it back at the person I want. So that's interesting. Alright, well, you know what? I want some more mirror currency, so we're just gonna go this way. That is an awful lot of numbskulls that my special is not prepared to assist me with.
You're nothing.
And I got to go to the shop anyway, so that's pretty cool. Not that I know that this shop is the same as the other shop. They might be different. I don't know. But... oh wait. It only lasts for 3 encounters. I get it. Well, sure. That seems like a good trade. And I guess we'll get some more of that. 20% movement speed for 8 encounters. I guess it only costs 10, so sure. Why not? What's going on? Oh, never mind. I thought that thing in the ceiling was moving. Thought it was some kind of neat thing going on in the background. It is just a chandelier. Awful lot of mines being thrown around, huh?
Weapons' hidden talents.
Your attack deals 300 damage in an area, but charges up slower. Interesting. Your attack fires 2 side-by-sides, but reduced range, or special pierces foes and deals 400% damage to armor. We'll go with that one, just because I want my special to be a little bit better than it currently is.
Charon's shop.
Hello, Charon. There are a
Good to
lot
see
of
you,
memes
Charon,
about
mate.
you
Just minding
recently.
my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
Stygian boatman is a lot of things, although I'm afraid he isn't much for conversation. I have tried, though perhaps not persuasively enough. Alright, well... Take that. Seems pretty tasty to me.
Hey there, Meg.
What up, Meg?
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then.
Not a scratch.
Heal them. You like my whip? How dare you? Just bring him down. Catch Zagreus.
I reflect hers? Yes, I can. Okay. I wish that I had something that was reflecting rather than just my regular bow attack. It's not very easy to reflect projectiles with all. Trying.
Wretches of the underworld to me.
Whoops! Oops! Okay, alright, that's what killed me last time.
Eat this. Stand still for me. Impossible.
Oops!
I did it. The ancient blood.
Well, one boss down, and I guess you
Might
get a
know what to do with
currency
this.
for killing bosses. Okay. Is that what Titan blood? Deep within the unfathomable pits of Tartarus lie the remains of the Titans, who once ruled all between heaven and earth. Few traces yet remain of them due to the thoroughness of which they were dispatched and war waged by their offspring, the gods who now reside upon Olympus. Right, okay. Yet the scarce traces do exist, and terrible power lies within, rests within. It does things within them, and then it goes without them, and then I somehow spend it to make it go without them even more easily. So that is the name of my bow. Cool. What about Meg? Where would I read about her? Is she in Perilous Foes? Perilous Foes appears to just be regular enemies. Right. Well, I'm sure that she has an entry somewhere, but fuck if I can find it. Whatever. I killed her.
How did you?
You mad, Dad? Okay, so can I sell?
My boons.
Oh, I can sell my boons for obols. Okay. No, thank you. Sure. Do I want to sell anything? Well... Oh, that was a percentage increase. No wonder that did not do a whole lot for me. I guess at least it crits, but... do I care to have that? You know, I feel like I didn't put that where I wanted to, and it's not worth very much to sell it. I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. I just feel like it. Let's examine this.
None
wheel here.
other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
You tell him, Zagreus. So is this wheel just talks to me, huh? And I gather that it wasn't the wheel saying that, but I don't really gather in what way the wheel was a speaker of some kind.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Among the many reasons it is best for mortals to strive to treat each other reasonably well is that after having lived their short lives, they may wind up stuck with one another for eternity in the meadows of Asphodel. Okay. Biome number 2, I take it.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Okay, so don't touch the lava. Got it. Not really clear on why a coin was talking to me there.
It's nice and warm out here, I'll give it that.
Pretty cool looking area. Alright, well let's go not touch lava and shoot some things. Oh, well, you know, I thought that... Okay. Alright, let's go shoot some things. I can at least do that. I didn't think that there... I thought there would be an invisible wall there. What are you gonna do?
Bloodless. shot.
What is this? Some kind of trap? Doesn't seem to do anything.
Come on out.
I'm starting to get the feeling that the reflect on my main attack actually only works if I fully charge too. Or charge to a certain degree, maybe? But light charges don't seem to do it. Which makes it all the more not convenient to use
Right.
by comparison to the other options, unfortunately. Alright, so I guess I want to dash across this, huh? Yep. Okay. I can dash through things as well. Cool. Pomegranates, or I don't know what that is. Let's get some pomegranates.
Moving right along.
Slam dancers.
Slam dancers? Oh no. I've heard of those. I think it has something to do with maybe deathcore? Not really clear. Well, I can sort of run on the lava too, can't I? Just not for very long.
Yes. They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Well, I need some other boons to upgrade. As much as I'm okay with my damage just going straight up, how many keys do I have? I check right now. Ah, there we go. 4 keys. Alright, well that's enough to unlock the weapon I want, but I have been told that there are other things to unlock with the keys, so let's just go ahead and get the
Skull crushes.
That'll be fine. Where did you see something, Zagreus? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's an Olmec. Okay. Oh. What is shooting that at me? I see. How do you like it? is left. There you are.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Let's see. Yes.
Should be useful.
Sure, why not? Okay, so again, I still don't know what that is actually a representation of, or a shop that I don't have money for, or shoot up my crit and such. And that's where I came from, I think. Or, well, maybe that's where I came from. I'm not really clear. Alright, let's go become a bit more familiar with what this symbol means. To me, it kind of looks like a vanity mirror, almost, but only almost. So I don't know what to make of it. Oh, shit. Oh, she's a Medusa. I get it. Okay, so she freezes me, and then Olmec sits on me. Okay, that makes sense. Well, her armor's down, so... Yeah, land on that lava. Can I get you to land on that again? Never
mind. Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
Indeed. Oh, it's a glass of wine. That's what it is. Okay. All right.
Why, you've a yarn of Ariadne right there, Zach. I know the lass for whom that yarn is named. She was a right attractive one. We had our little time. Long story, though. We'll save it till you get here.
It's his sound effect, cork popping and then laughter. Using a fountain. So, okay, so that's... I think a fountain is the places that I've been shopping at. Restores all health and gives you bonus damage. Gain health whenever you pick up nectar. Receive 1 nectar right now. Oh, is that max life, actually? I think that's max life that it gives me when I pick up nectar. That's pretty cool. Or your dash causes some DPS. 4 seconds, victim keeps taking damage, can stack up to 5 times. Causes hangover near where I started. Okay, well... that really seems like a very useful thing. I'm gonna go with that.
Gorgons.
Okay, I swear that my arrow went straight through that. And that. This deflecting with an arrow is just not very helpful. Not very easy to use. That is the main takeaway that I'm getting from this. At least they don't do a whole lot of damage. I failed to deflect them.
This can unlock something back home.
Wait, what did I open up? I thought I opened up my journal to see something, but I just see something that I already knew. Must have been telling me about the Gorgon heads, but... Learn more by slaying the Gorgon. 41 times. Alright, so that's cool. So I unlock more lore about them the more I kill. I'm not super huge on lore, but I might read some just to, you know, in case you are interested watching. I like this, these melty guys. They're like rib cages of fire, or perhaps spaghetti of fire. Lake of Fire spaghettification. Okay, give me some flex points. Alright, so there's a well, so that means that I get a full heal, I believe. So that's pretty great.
Wave makers.
Wave makers? Oh no! I guess that's the things that are making those waves. That makes sense. I like how some of the things down here, it's like we've clearly bothered to name them, like Gorgons. And then other ones are just like, well, you know, they make waves, so wave makers.
For the mirror.
Are they? Okay, bone rakers and wave makers. I get it. That's actually kind of fun. Okay. Sure. That's a little bit less just basic and literally on the nose than I thought it was. Well, that seems like a good trade. Why not? I don't really care about that. Okay, so I visited the fountain here. I didn't get a full heal. So, okay, this is the Well of Charon, not a fountain. Okay, so I don't know what a fountain is then.
Which path?
Guess that is something that I shall yet learn. Do I want to go to the shop with my 60 gold? I don't think I do. Unless, of course, the shop is where the fountain is at. Shit, I don't know. Okay, what's this option? I haven't even talked to that god yet. I don't know what they give me. Sure, let's go. Maybe there's something I can buy here for 60. Maybe I can make something of this. Can at least talk to my buddy Karen here.
Yum.
Oh, right trigger, I get it.
Kieran,
hey, look, buddy,
you've been
have a
such
nectar.
reassuring
Want to
sight,
talk?
I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
I heart you too, Karen.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point, relentless Zagreus must now confront a foe of unimaginable savagery.
Unimaginable savagery.
Waiting patiently, it's time to strike.
Way to spoil the surprise, old man.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, look. It's a ghost diamond.
Hello?
Hey, buddy.
Great.
You're not gonna talk, huh? Oh! Bonus bone dragons. Okay. Oh, I see. They're all around the outside, aren't they? Okay, and these are more like normal enemies, I suppose. They don't take anywhere near the number of hits. Everybody's got to have some minions. I understand, buddy. I get it. I think he's immune until I take care of him, isn't he? Alright, well, it seemed like good practice to kill them first anyway, so I don't hate that. You got a couple more that time, huh? You shoot just a bit more. Wish I had a neat volley that could reflect those and make me feel like a total badass, but slow goes it, I guess it is. Oh, yep, okay. Whoops! Whoops! Well, you guys got some good field coverage together. Don't you? You might have me here. This is kind of a lot going on for me to try to deal with. I think they might have me. I think they've got me. At least I got one of them. More than one of them. I don't actually really know what hurt me there, but I am glad that I have that boon I forgot about, or that hurt, I don't know what to call it, I don't care. I'm glad that I have that on. Alright, how many do you shoot now? That is the question. Boom. I'd say that I'm doing pretty decently from only my, what was this, third run ever, right, or no? Fourth, because I died twice in the first video and I've died once in this one, so let's get that ghost diamond. Okay, so it doesn't look like when I open up the log it actually takes me to what I unlocked. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Among the hardest, most bedazzling of substances born underneath the earth, the diamond nevertheless has somewhat of a stately manner, colorless and stoic next to all the multicolored stones with which it coexists. But what it arguably lacks in outward beauty, it makes up for with its use in the sprawling industry of death, which Master Hades oversees. Okay. So it's a currency, and that kind of implied to me that maybe it's a currency I give to dear old dad. I would prefer to give the currency of arrows to dear old dad, I think, but I suppose perhaps we can do more creative damage in other ways. More productive damage, perhaps. Yes, please. What do you have to say? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What could I potentially buy if I were to sell my blood? Boon upgrade. Up damage. Oh. Now that's pretty useful. How much would I need to sell in order to get that back? Oh, this is not the... I thought, never mind. I was totally mistaken on what this was. I thought this was a place where I sell my life. I remember now. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to get that. So I'm guessing that that's what this... Okay, so those fountains probably normally restore some health, and with that boon they restore full health plus give me some damage boost. I think I am understanding what is going on here.
Onward then. Check.
How lush. Some mortals surely would wish to live forever if only they could. But for the sensible ones, spending an eternity in the fields of... I took my glasses off and don't know what this is saying. Give me 1 second, let me clean them. Eternity in the fields of Elysium would be their foremost choice. To be forever in that beautiful place together with only the greatest souls who have ever lived. Yeah, that would be my choice. This seems pretty fucking great. I mean, I like to see some other environments in my eternity, but lush natural landscapes with pretty butterflies and presumably no nasty bugs seems really great. And also, I hope that the butterflies are like not real butterflies and will just like go away and not land on me, because I don't know, have you ever like looked at a butterfly's face close up? Because it's pretty like, I don't know, they They have pretty wings. I don't necessarily want one on me, though. Maybe. Maybe if I don't look at it too closely. What you have to say, old man?
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
I thought the same thing. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go with this because I do want to continue upping my damage. Okay, can't attack that directly. Who made that then? Was it you? Your sword's pretty bright looking. Ow. Alright, you're a fast little fella. I can't just stun lock you, it would seem. And you create a thing when you die. Alrighty. Understood. Boy, the statues here seem to regenerate. Just left his sword.
Regenerating.
So I'm betting that if I leave them alone for long enough, when they're in their little target ball state, that they will regenerate, come back to life. That is how that works. Tell me about it. Where are they? The exalted, such as the blade-wielding bright swords, are bound to the arms they carried when they fell in battle as mortals. When severed from those arms, they make a desperate grasp for them so they can fight some more. Yeah, that sounds about like what I was thinking.
Power of Olympus. Sharpen my senses.
Sharpen my arrows. Well, I think we shall go with some maximum health.
Long spears.
Not bright spears, huh? Maybe they just have to get back. Okay, I bet it's not a timed thing exclusively. I bet they have to get back to their weapon. And then there's a timer. That makes sense to me. Let's watch this one. Maybe? You dumb? Your weapon's all... Oh, you'll go for either. Yep, okay. Alright. Information gathered. I don't like the look of these friendly butterflies. See what I was just saying about butterflies? You know, they trick you with their beautiful wings when at the end of the day they are still bugs. Wow, that's a beefy 10 damage that my special does. It takes out the butterflies, though. That's wonderful. Soul Catcher. What is the soul? An ember from the depths of chaos, nothing more, I think. But it is all we are as mortals, and it is all we are reduced to once we inevitably fade away. Is it such a surprise, then, that we souls seek company in death just as in life? Likewise, it should come as no surprise, I think, that some such souls yet harbor hatred in what used to be in their hearts. Or what used to be their hearts. Yeah, okay. So it's just a little miniature society of souls that doesn't like me or anybody. Shop was 69. Do I have any nectar to give to my buddy? I don't. I guess let's go make some inroads with Poseidon.
Strongbows.
Oh, shit. Of course there would now be a bow enemy. That makes sense, considering what I've been fighting. Okay, so they target me, and then it flashes or something? How do I know when I'm to dodge? I don't... Not sure yet. Oh, things on the walls are not just decoration. Noted. Ooh, they also kill enemies. Cool.
Who's next?
Impervious, huh? Okay. So I guess that's not just a thing that the boss does. Sometimes there is a specific kill order expected of me. Understood. Okay, I'm getting how the reticle's working now. It's making some sense to me. It, like, zeroes in and then it's like it disappears for a second. Okay. Understood. Yep, that was a bad direction to dodge in. I get it. Okay. Boy, those things have an easy time. Well, easier time respawning when there's a lot of them, I see. Then they can just go to any weapon that drops.
A trident.
Oh, who could a trident possibly be? Tell me about these fellas, though. Strongbow. I always thought archers were simple cowards, no matter their skill. Oops. But I am not the one deciding who enters Elysium. As can be plainly seen by the abundance of such skillful arrow flingers as these exalted strongbows, they are sometimes known. Yup, okay.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be.
Uncle Number 2.
Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Thank you, good sir. Dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. I don't know what the first one is. Oh, gemstones. Oh, that's for the, yeah, okay. No, I don't care about that. I'm doing fine with that right now. Hydraulic might. Attack and special are stronger in the first 10 seconds in encounters. Okay. Well... Now, this one doesn't tell me whether it knocks them away from my location or from my... like from my starting or from my ending.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
However, that makes it pretty clear. Okay. Alright. That seems helpful enough. Now, if I go this way, I might be able to get something to make my special less crappy, but if I go this way, I can keep upgrading my damage, which I kind of feel like is what I'm relying on to survive in this run, so. Ooh. Ghost chariots. Oh, the chariots don't stop chasing. Okay. They really have a long chase. Okay. Understood. I wondered what their deal was because they seemed not particularly threatening in the first wave. I figured that that was probably not how it was going to stay. Oh, if I just stand still, he can just shoot me without locking on too. Forgot about that. Oops, where's the other one at? Yep, okay, alright. Not doing so hot this time. This might be my room. I'll kill these archers off before they finish me off. They're a lot more threatening than the chariots are. I say as the chariot chases me down and almost ends me. But only almost. Alright, is there just one archer around right now, I think? Yeah. Alright, one chariot left, I think. Over here somewhere, right? There you are.
A palm of power.
Nemean chariots. Wildland of Nemea is perhaps best known for the monstrous lion slain by the hero Hercules during one of his many labors, oft told still. The visage of this beast became a symbol of its prideful chariot riders who trained so rigorously they believed they formed a bond with their own vessels of wood and bronze.
Delicious.
Need some more flat damage to maybe be added to my main attack so that my percentage will be doing more.
Flame wheels.
Mini chariots. Alright, I don't like the look of that.
Your dust.
Oh, they blow up. Okay. Understood. Something is meowing.
He's fully recovered.
I don't know how that guy died. I'm assuming a trap killed him, but that works for me. There are an awful lot of traps in this room going off right now. Hold attack to shoot rapidly, but you cannot power shot. I don't feel like that right now. Power shot is easier to execute and deals 150 damage. What do you mean easier to execute? Like faster charge? Oh no, the perfect shot has a wider range. Okay, I get it. Or hold special for up to 250 base damage, minimum range reduced. No, I'm good.
up.
Tuned up indeed. Beautiful. So glad I didn't miss this. I really only want that. I think. Extra cast, I don't really care about that. And gemstones, that's just for the home renovation, which I'm not focused on right now, so that's fine.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Okay, so I think the idea here is I need to prevent the archers from taking form, or they're going to become major threats to me. And also deal damage to the bosses. It's a lot to manage.
Again?
Yep. Well, that was a pretty good run. Could have used some more damage on my special that time, but that was a pretty good run.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Let me guess, you got caught out by one of those exalted strongbows, did you there? Next time, if you don't stand around like you're doing here right now, maybe you won't make such an easy target.
Maybe.
Thanks. What up?
Tell me something, boy. Did you enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel? You must have thought that you'd be more resilient to it.
Nah.
I'm open to a change of climate, even if it gets a bit uncomfortable.
You know nothing of discomfort yet. Making it out of Tartarus is nothing in comparison to what lies ahead for you.
Looking forward to it.
Already got farther than
Achilles is off
you were
duty.
allowed to comment on. They're dead. Thanks, though.
Wonder where Nyx went.
Can I relax
No
yet?
time to rest.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to relax. Hey, Meg!
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
You know you didn't.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Understood, Meg. Oh, did I get the, yeah, now I got the file honor. Okay. Cool. I like how after I defeat her, I get to make friends with her. Alright, let's do some reflecting, and then, probably gonna call this video, and then maybe do, like, the runs in this game are pretty lengthy, assuming that I don't fuck everything up. So I'm probably going to try to do, like, maybe, like, 1-2 runs per video, or like, you know, like one long run per video, basically. So I can easily afford that, or I can put some into this. Perform +1 additional dash in quick succession. Yeah, that seems pretty great. That was just one level to max, huh? Oh, that's what I use my other keys for. I think I want to screw around with the spear next round, though, so I'm not going to buy that yet. And yeah, I still don't really care about that at all because I feel like I'm just going to try to manage that. I'm not going to be able to manage that well. So we'll do that last. All right.
Darkness.
Well, I'm going to say let's call this an episode right here. And then on the next episode, we'll go and jam our big spear into Skelly over there and see after that what else we can jam it into. So catch you then.